Hi there, my name's Troy, and in this video I'm introducing Native American flute lessons. So Native American flutes is this type of flute with you've got a totem here, you've got a couple of holes here, and the air travels across this hole, and it's usually 5 or 6 holes. So if you have a 5 or a 6 hole flute, that's going to work fine. So what kind of stuff do we go through? Well, I've got 2 different lessons types. And that really depends on the student and their experience and where they're at. So the beginner lesson, obviously we're starting right at the beginning. So in a lesson we can pitch that lesson wherever you're at. So we've got to start with the basics. So firstly, we'll start with, how to line this up, how to hold the flute, how to sit, which fingers to put on which holes, all that kind of stuff. And then it's how to get a good seal on the holes, how to angle your hands, how to hold everything, chest, and then we'll start, once all that's covered, we'll start moving on and off the holes and basically showing you how to develop the muscle memory required to play the flute. So we'll give you some scales once you're getting a reliable sound and a reliable seal on the holes. Give you some scales and some exercises to sit and do, and then once you've got that, we can get you more freely moving around the flute and making some tunes. So that's kind of like the beginner lesson, and then you might come in halfway through the beginner lesson and then go straight into the advanced stuff, which I'll share in a second. And this kind of flute, it's not like a violin or a guitar where you got to have a lesson every week or every second week for a couple of years to get playing. Like 1 or 2 lessons and is all you really need to learn this, because it's very easy. So that's the beginner lesson. The advanced lesson, that involves some of the special effects. So basically we confirm that you've got your stable base of the basics. You can move around the flute, get a reliable sound, all that stuff. And then with the more advanced stuff, we're showing you the So there's a lot of special effects that you can do. So I basically give you a library of about 12 different ways. It's like a language. I'm giving you a library of sounds that you can use to express different things on the flute in the advanced lesson. Both the lessons take about an hour each. So really, if you're an absolute beginner, with me, you only really need a maximum of 2 one-hour lessons. But if you're the type of person that wants and needs that regular lesson structure where we can just schedule some shorter lessons regularly over time, that's fine as well. Because I recognize that some people will need that extra support, and if you're willing to do that and you need that, then of course it's there. But most people won't need that. So finally, I do sell flutes. So I've got these type of flutes to sell. This one here is about 195. I've got them from about 160 to 200. I've also got a couple that I've made myself. There's a big one, Native American, big C minor. So I do have a few options if you don't have a flute. That's 145, just to give you a guide. And finally, so I've got in-person lessons or a live over video, which we can run from anywhere in the world. I do also have some pre-recorded lessons, which is basically the exact same content from the in-person lessons. I've recorded two videos, a beginner video and an advanced, with the different content, and the price of those is a fair bit less than an in-person lesson. So for some people, that's going to be a really good way to go, to learn and then to keep revising over time. But everyone that does the Native American content gets an ebook with all of the material in it. So there's a beginner ebook and an advanced ebook, and that comes out no matter, that comes with whatever type of lesson that you do. That's about it. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in a lesson but you've got questions, just send me a message or give me a call. If you want a book, just send me a message and we can set it up. And if you've got questions, that's fine. I'm happy to answer questions about flutes and hand sizes and what would work for you, that kind of thing. So yeah, have a great day and happy music making. Cheers.